And it's a good day, beautiful souls. A day to raise the frequencies, a day to raise the vibrations. Take that good ass energy I'm sending to you right now. A day to live in peace, love, and harmony within yourself and amongst others. I am Cosmic Rainbow, here to share the truth unapologetically. Now let's get ready to breathe. Let's get ready to breathe in that good ass prana and know what it means to be free. Let's go. Because that's how free you are. Alive and well. One more time. Make it beautiful. Deep from the base of your spines. Doesn't it feel good to be in the land of the living? To experience your life beautifully in another way? I sure do. And I look forward to the experiences the days have for me. The universe has for me. Not the days, the universe has for me. Remember, you create the realities you wish to see. Live the realities now so they can be for all eternity. Today, I want to talk to you guys about not forcing anything, you know. And this is a great, great lesson that I had to learn on my own. It also branches off with people pleasing too. You know, you ever hear your grandmother or your grandfather say, don't put your hat where you can't reach it? Yeah. I was one who would store the hat high up on top and still try to reach it. You know, and I say this to you today because one, you don't allow people to force you into things that you don't want to do or things that you cannot do right away, and vice versa. You do the same. You know, because when we force things, it tends to go south faster. You know, we end up in situations that we didn't we foresee, but we tell ourselves, well, we can bypass it. And I am learning that lesson. Not I am. I have learned that lesson. You know, I have learned that lesson and I have come center with myself for that and others and myself too. Because that have our world in a state of instant gratification. When you want something done pronto, pronto, you cut corners and because you didn't sit and evaluate the corners that you cut, you end up in a jam or dead end. And sometimes you just can't pull yourself from that dead end. So I just come to say today, you know, remember to love yourself when things or situations not going your way, you know, and also to be patient. I have learned a great deal how to be patient with myself and patient with things, patient with others, and just slow down, you know, and I continuously remind myself that life is continuous, you know, and what you don't get to do now, you get to do somewhere down the road. You will. So, what's the rush? And as a collective, we need to recognize what have us in a lot of debt, what have us in a lot of have us running down jobs, running down money, running down time, running down all these different things. As a collective, we had to realize that, hey, look how I just I just learned from nature. You know, I was up in the river yesterday and I see this big, big, big tree, and I tell myself, but that's still surviving. Hell, that older than me, and it's still here. No much storms and bad weather and all kind of thing, and it still grow, have a massive trunk, and it's still standing. So what is the hustle? When you get to realize that you don't have to hustle for nothing, and that everything comes to you, that's it. You just live life openly and freely, you know. And I'll use an example. I have my pak choy and my kale and my mustard green, but I have a little visitor called a white mutt, a white butterfly. That once I plant those things, they come and lay their eggs on my stuff. And I tell myself, boy, I had to get a mesh to put over my pak choy and stuff. And I know that mesh could be pretty expensive in the hardware store or in the plant shop, not the hardware store, in the plant shop. And I think to myself, hey, why could use boy? I take one of my sheer curtains and it didn't work too well. And I just like, you know what? Something must come. And it did 2 days ago. My aunt was going through her stuff. She's a seamstress. And there it was, some mosquito netting, purple mosquito netting, that she is about to throw away. And I'm happy to receive it. And that is what preventing the butterflies from getting to my brassicas. So I know I just sometimes life has amazed me with things just fall into my hands now, into my life. And it's because of these little things that is make me trust the process even more for the spaces that I see inside of me, the beauty that I see inside of me that needs to come, that will come forward, and everything in its due season. And the more we force, the more, or what's called resist, the more we resist and go forward without being patient, the more pain it is cause. So I just want to come on here today and share and tell you all, slow down. Everything moving fast around you, but you need to slow down to see the goodness that enters your life for you. You know, it may not come one time, but it's always come at the right time. I am Cosmic Rainbow, here to share the truth unapologetically. And if you like this content, smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel and sharing this with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, everything is happening for you. You just need to slow down, observe, and receive, and go forward when it comes to you. Do have a beautiful day, y'all. I love all of you.